Good morning.
It is Tuesday, the 26th of May,
2020.
2020.
There's a little party to greet you this morning.
No one's even watching. Woo!
Oh, they'll watch back later when you're watching.
Hello, who's watching?
Yeah. Hello there. So you're going to play Mario Kart?
Yeah, but we need to wait till one person's on.
Oh, okay. Oh, God. Quick, somebody, quick. They're probably here. It's probably, there you go.
Oh,
5.
hello.
Boom.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
See you later.
Back in the room.
Sorry about football.
Thanks, Joan. Morning, Crispy. Morning, Joan. Morning, Julie. Morning, Pete. Morning, Karen. Morning, Laura. Morning, Christine. How are you feeling, Karen? Because I think it was yesterday I was on here saying, oh my God, I feel like I've got a really horrific cold. And it was, I tell you what it was. It was a combination of hay fever and dust because, because Tom had been doing the hairy tree. And when I went with the blower to try and gather the stuff up, loads of dust flew up as well. And I think, because I'm all right today, like I was out in the garden yesterday, so normal hay fever stuff, but not, feeling like I had a horrific cold. Morning, Laura. Morning, Christine. Morning, Gina May. Oh, is that a new name? Welcome, everybody. Morning, Mum, 5 sons. Oof, MILF. Oh, MILF. We haven't had MILF in ages. All right, Lex. Good morning, sunshine. Morning, Andrea. Horrible head cold. Because you haven't been anywhere to pick up a cold, though, Karen. That's why I'm thinking, because literally, hay fever, like my throat and everything you can get headache, you can get everything with hay fever. But that's what I was saying to myself. Well, I haven't been anywhere to get a cold, so I can't have picked a cold up. Morning, Jane. Morning, Stephanie. Joan count 2. Morning, the Jones. Oh, it's roasting already. And I was like a sweaty butterball yesterday. I just do not know what to put on already. It's ridiculous. I think I can feel a shop coming on. Maybe I don't even like linen, really. I do like it and I don't like it because obviously it just looks like a crumpled crumpet after 2 seconds. But is it probably the coolest thing to wear? Maybe light cotton I should look for. This is quite good, but I'll still get into a sweat ball mess in this, I think. Morning, Karen. Having an argument with Pat Link at the moment, tracking not updating on Hermes or eBay, but are adamant been delivered to the GSP centre on their tracking. Frickin' heck. These delivery companies. I mean, I'm still saying, given their due, my Hermes City Lady's been top, but there's still some issues. Karen in the garden all day. So I tell you, I bet it will be, if you can not go out in it too much today, or if you go out wear your mask, you'll be so much better tomorrow. Morning, Rachel. It's the Shelley Show. Hi, Susan. So it's the end of the world as we know it. I've got some bits to show you that are going out, and the hair is just, I'm a right mess this morning. But people are going crazy. People are going nut job already because everybody is going to go, I don't know, I think hopefully there won't be a second spike peak, but everyone is so excited about, I mean, to be fair, if there's a car boot on, then I will go to a car boot too, but I will go, I'll do the gloves thing. I'll do minimal touching and anything I can do. But the open air, I'm prepared to do that. I don't think I will. I don't know. Will I rush to the Chazas? I don't know how I feel about that. I'd certainly be masked up. I haven't decided. What are you planning? Well, it's next week, isn't it? The 1st. Tell me. What are your plans next week? Are you like, right, I'm counting down, I'm off to blah, blah, blah next week? Joan Hermes' website was crashing this morning. Oh, all right, stay. Been enjoying watching you and the kids. Your kids. I know it's like painful. Mine are the same. You've witnessed Connie mostly is the most painful, but it's cute for us to watch them. Morning, Becca. Pete, I just sold a console, but it's click and collect to a corner shop. Does anyone have problems? Oh, I just don't use that. Well, yeah, people have had problems, but I know lots of people still do use it as well. Oh, Lex, still no news here in Wales about shops reopening. Oh, Seaglass Kaz. Good morning, lovely lady. Andrew, I'll be running behind Nick with the hand sanitizer. Yes, I heard what you were saying. Like, I don't like the hand sanitizer. I actually have not used any at all this whole time because it does bugger your hands. So, like, I'd heard what you were saying, because I said, well, I would go with gloves and then I would wash them when I get back. But I hear what you're saying about if you're touching things, you're spreading it. So I guess it's minimal touching as well, isn't it? You'll be moaning at me. It's going to be a bit of a tester, isn't it? It's going to be a tester. Yeah. Yeah, you can turn click and collect off, Pete. I've just got mine turned off. That's not an option. Hi, Georgina Jill. Becca, been wondering how you are. Are you all right, Becca? Morning, Jodie Gems Emporium. Enjoying seeing your pics on Instagrammer. Hi, Kirsten. Steve, the excitement has wavered a bit. I think the charity shops can be managed by how many people go in the car boots. I don't see how you manage idiots being all over you. Yeah, because you could be at the front of a stall and somebody could just then come and just be right on you, couldn't they? I guess you can mask up as well. I know it's not full protection, but yeah. Becca, finding supermarket shopping enough of a stressful. Oh my God, I haven't been in a super. I haven't been inside. Oh no, I went into a chemist once. I had to get a prescription. That's it. I haven't been inside any other building apart from my own house for 2 months. Let alone trying to maneuver around a tiny charity shop. Yeah. I think my family won't want me to do it. It's be a bit of a test of willpower, because obviously it'd be nice to be. You've got to weigh up the risks, I think. Barry Wolf, I'm definitely staying in my little protective bubble until there's a vaccine or evidence that the virus has stopped circulating. Yeah, I think it might be an idea to let everybody go out the first week and see how it, well, a couple of weeks, and see how it affects the figures. Yeah. Jodie's sorting through masses of jewellery. Oh, lovely. Morning, Monaco. How are you doing, Craig? Are you getting out and about? Steve, I said it a few times though, if any group of people can survive disease, it's resellers. We have diseases, even the Chinese. So yes, we've probably got the best immunity actually, because we're always rummaging through God knows what. That's true. You know, yeah. Love for Becca there. Joan just had this mental picture: carry a water pistol and squirt anyone who comes too close. Connie's got a mister thing, and apparently you can turn it to a jet and it goes quite far. Rachel, not an urge to rush out to shops. I've just realised I'm in a good mood, and I know why it is, because I was a bit irritable yesterday at points. I slept all the way till I think maybe 4, from about 11:30 or something, but I just went back to sleep again and had a reasonable amount of sort of dozingness, so I feel good. But this happened also on Friday. I was here all chirpy chirp, and then I think it was late Friday night, or was it Saturday? And there was about 24 hours I was not chirpy chirp. I was actually anxious the elephant, and it was horrible, and I just couldn't wait for it to go, and it lasted about 24 hours and just went. Bad Wolf, I've been in the pharmacy twice and the post office 3 times in the past 2 months. And all those were stressful enough. Yeah, I haven't been in the post office. Literally the chemist once. And I went when it was pouring with rain, so there'd be less people down there. Stephanie, wish I could have a good night's sleep. Well, see, also, if I could have fitted in a power nap yesterday, I would have done. And I didn't. Like, we were doing things and just didn't manage it. And obviously that does help. But it's hard when you're that tired. If I get the opportunity for a power nap, I have one. Lex, I'm going to wear a suit with 2 meters long spikes. Just one from your collection, Lex. Powerful, I need a cattle prod to keep them away. People simply do not know how far 2 meters is. They don't. And if they care. Lex or anybody in the chat. Right. What is this thing? So, obviously, this looks like abalone shell, but it's a cheap pendant. So what is it? Is it like an abalone veneer in there, or would you just assume if it's cheap, it's faux abalone? That's what my question is today. And I've been getting lots of this as well, also a cheap pendant, and it's pink. So is that for sure, if it's pink, it's faux abalone? How would you... because that really does act like abalone shell, but if it's cheap, do you just assume it's faux? How do you handle that, please? That's my question. Thing is, as well, you get a lot of the old giffers in the charity shops and the car boots and that, and some of the old giffers are the worst for like, oh, piffle, people like you. I've lost a bracelet somewhere. So they're the worst for not taking the blooming precautions. Dyed abalone. Could be acrylic. I've got lots of that pink coming up. Why would you bother? Abalone's so lovely. Why would you bother dyeing it? I suppose because people have a pink thing going on. I'll just do abalone or abalone style, I think, when I do I'm going to just do an abalone job lot, I think. Thanks, Lex. Steve, I think we'll find out in a few weeks what effect people going to the beach. Oh, God, those beach pictures. I was shocked. I knew that people had gone to the beach, but I was quite, whoa. Shocked. And mixing in each other's houses will do to the numbers. If the numbers are not affected, I'll go to the car boot. Yeah. Yeah, and I was just getting into being at home. To be honest, it'll start coming out, all of the... No one would wish this virus to have come. But if there were any things, positives that have come accidentally from it, it'll start coming out and people will start talking about them. It doesn't outweigh the negatives, but, things like the environment and the changes there, and if we can continue with any of it. But also, we've never used our garden so much. The sun's obviously helping, but even when it was cooler, we were out there playing badminton and frisbee, and they're playing a lot of football. I was like, I've realised I would probably not have been out there playing badminton had we not have been looking for something to do. And I've really enjoyed it, so we're going to carry on with that. Just free cycled. We had to take a tree branch came down. Well, we've got squirrels in the garden, and they'd been nibbling the top of the trampoline surround. So between the squirrels and the wind the other week, quite a big tree branch, I think it was from the conch, came down onto the net of the trampoline, and it was irreparable. So we've taken all the net thing off, and we've ordered something to cover the springs. And because the girls are a lot older, we're going to keep it as is for a bit. It's quite a big one as well, so I think they should be all right. But we also had quite a big little tyke slide, not the little one, the bigger one. So I put it on FreeStock yesterday. Oh my gosh, the amount of responses immediately. So that's now at the front. That's created a space next to where the trampoline is. So I think we're going to get another lockdown family present, which is going to be a hammock. which can go down there. Now there's that space. But yeah, girls had the paddling pool up yesterday, which is quite high. And yeah, just in the garden all day yesterday. It was lovely. Pink could be dyed shell. Yes, thanks, Rachel. But also, I was slightly in a panic of, is it about to end? Oh God, I haven't done my list yet. My jobs. Like, I was like at the beginning of lockdown, I'm gonna have a tidy garden. Everything's gonna be clean. I'm gonna sort the cupboard out up there. I'm like, oh God, I'm not halfway through my jobs yet. I'm not ready. So maybe I'll crack on and get some of my sorting out done. Thing is, in this weather, you don't want to do anything, do you? This morning I thought, right, get up and list some stuff, because yesterday I didn't want to list anything, just wanted to be in the garden. And I do want to get some bits up, although sales are very quiet still. Crispy, I think a lot of older people think they're immune. Yeah, I've heard a few saying we lived through the war, such. Oh my God, this is us one day after what I lived through Corona, so I'm going to be all right. Christine lived quite close to the beaches, but not been. Yeah. Morning, Gary. The R number figures, what they use are 2 to 3 weeks behind anyway. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, because they've been saying 0.7 to 1 for the last couple of weeks, I think. Yeah, I'm certainly, I mean, Maud's not going back to school on the 1st. I can't. Also, she's year 6, and I know that they would have just been doing the performance. It's like SATs are over, so it's not worth it for me, the risk of sending her back at the moment, when I'm still weighing up whether I should go somewhere masked up, like send her into school for basically playtime, and that'll be a no for me at the moment. Hi, Heather. I was watching Carla's Waffle. Steve, yeah, 100%. I enjoy taking the kids over the field every day, which was definitely something I'll be carrying on when this is done. Yeah, there's. I thought it was going to be cards, but because the weather's been so good, it's been the garden, and which has been great. We've really worked out the best way of using it, and there's been a few lockdown presents to the family, like getting really comfy garden furniture, which we would not have bought otherwise. So yeah, it's getting that trampoline sorted out. Gonna get a hammock. There's another one. Barbecue arrived yesterday. Maud wanted juggling balls, and it's just like, yeah, Amazon. Oh, hi, Shell. Hey, Shellbell. Thank you, Sam. Morning. Yeah, exactly, Gary. We'll find out in a few weeks. It might be worth people keeping distance and being generally clean and not in all people's faces. The numbers might stay the same. Who knows? Yeah. Yeah, well, time will tell, won't it? I don't think we can call it at the moment. God, fingers crossed that it doesn't kick off again. But you've got to protect yourself. I mean, protect yourself. You can't control everybody else. Karen, given up on trying to fight the liars that are Pat Link. As soon as this promo is over, we'll go to Parcel to Go and just not claim any. I've given up on claiming from anybody. Karen, question for Karen. Are you going to continue with your washing up in the morning? I mean, and chatting to us after lockdown. I imagine you're going to do your washing up still, but... Oh, yeah, Karen, your face covering orders. Tom wants an elastic one. That's why I haven't put an order in with you. And so I've got, he doesn't want, because he thinks he's not, well, he's a bit sensitive, actually. He thinks he won't be able to cope even in the open air with a mask on constantly. He's a bit of a flower, delicate flower. Karen's been doing, if anybody wants a tie mask, Karen's been doing some lovely, she's got some lovely fabrics. gonna wear it to Boot Fairs and enjoy it. Yeah, I've got a couple which Christine sent me for hay fever, which I'll definitely be using inside any buildings, and yeah, for Boot Fairs. Right, how are we doing? 20 minutes. Yeah, so I think I need a wee by the end of Karen's video. It's all the water. I was about to go right off on a tangent there. Thanks. Yeah, Karen, next time you're washing up, you can think about Steve needing a way. Suppose best do some listings. Yes, well, I'm just going to show you what's going out, just a couple of minutes. And then I will do a couple of bits of listings. Tom's got a full-on heavy day today, but I will be going in and making that kettle boil anyway. Yeah, I think I have thought, oh God, it's so weird because we're all thinking about post-lockdown and stuff now. And I am thinking I will, tube-wise, I probably will go back to Monday, what's going out. And then if I get anything I want to chat, or just fancy a chat, just randomly come on. What was I going to say? It might come back to me, might not. That's why I was asking Karen, and that I was asking Kirsten. Kirsten thinks she'll be too busy in the shop to do her mornings. And it was kind of a lot. Oh, that's right. Another 50 quid. I need to check if it's gone in yet or not. Is due out, AdSense-wise. So we've been giving to, it's been going to British Red Cross and a local food bank. Has anybody got, probably have to, probably Tom will choose half of where it goes, but anybody got any ideas of where to donate the rest of that? So yeah, Tom probably wanted to send 25 somewhere. So 25 to go somewhere else. Yeah, let me know if you think of a good idea for where it could go. Yeah, there's lots of, can be lots of people in need, isn't there? Wolf, I'll miss your daily broadcast. Well, we'll be able to, you know, go out like normal civilized. Oh no, we won't be able to go out like normal civilized human beings, but we might be able to go out. I'm just about to do what's going out, Sue, so not missed entirely yet. Don't click on notification because Phil was breathing down my neck to take my parcels and go for his walk. Fair enough. Karen only had one payout so far. What about giving some to Refuge? Well, I know that you've been given to Refuge. I was thinking about that actually. I think that might be a good one. Yeah, I'll let Tom decide on the other half, and yeah, I'm going to go with that. Thank you. Yeah. Homeless in Reading. Oh, I've had this conversation, Stephanie. No, you're not near me, are you? Yeah, there's a very good homeless charity in Reading that I've given to before. Like a friend of a friend works at, or a couple of friends of friends. I was thinking about the homeless because they've been kind of pulled off the streets for a bit, haven't they? But they're going to probably get shoved back on the street again. Yeah. Okay, right, yes, so a few bits going out. That's been given to the local food bank. Yeah, I used to volunteer for the local food bank as well, so I do like to give to them because I really saw how in need they are, how in need people are reliant on the food banks, and the NHS Charitable Trust and Hospice Care. Samaritan, oh yeah, they're all good ones. Thank you. Some things to think about. Oh yeah, so what's sales doing? So yeah, Sunday went down to 87. Yesterday, this is turnover, went to £69.50. Still very quiet. £20.50 already today. And what have I sold? Solid. 24 minutes. We can get this done, and it'll be a nice little half an hour round. Morning, Steve-O. Steve O'Brano. Welcome. So what have I got here? A shoe sampler, and this is, oh, that's right. I was fanning around with, I'd sent an offer out and somebody back offered to me. And I thought about it, and then I thought, yeah, just get the money back, make a few quid, just keep stuff moving as it's quiet as well. So it's gone for £18 free shipping. Then I don't normally send them out at that price, but it all balances out. This one's gone for 23 free shipping. This is an Anchor, nice juicy lot of thread in there. And then a few little bits. These were out of actually all of this has come out of Job Lots. These little hoops are Fossil. They're stamped Fossil inside. So I looked those up. They've just gone for, I might be going to the States. They have gone for £12.50 free shipping, which they're not, I think they're stainless steel. Yeah, they're steel. So they're not silver or anything, but they are Fossil. So I just looked at solds, £12.50 free shipping. That'll go as a large letter as well. This lovely abalone shell, 4-leaf clover brooch, and again on this went on in April. I just looked at solds, and it's not been on there a long time. It's gone for £8 free shipping, which is kind of average for a brooch, really. You know, just your average brooch is not, you know, anything special. And last thing, fannying. Oh, was that me? I do say fannying around. Steve, I just sit there not knowing what to say. What a crock of rubbish, Steve. You chat away, and when you're on a live, you seem to manage to be on there for an hour. So I don't know what you're on about. Right, that's that put to bed then. Right, love these. I had a set of these when I was a teenager. This is Scottish agate. Where's the little vintage Scottish agate? Where's the little? I'm sure there was a clasp on here. Oh yeah, there is. The little C clasp. There we go. Oh, it matches my outfit actually. And they are hand knotted, I think. Are they hand knotted? I'll say they were hand knotted. No, I didn't. So that's lucky. Goes very much with the colours on here actually. Yes, and that's gone for £28.50, and this also I think came out of a Joblet. So lovely. 27 minutes, under half an hour, that's fine. Agate. So enjoy the fabulous weather. Enjoy thinking about what you're going to do next week, if anything. Hope we all start to get some sales. Lex, hope your amazing sales continue. All hell, Lex. It's lush. Yeah, Jane, you always like the bits that I like as well. Yeah, I love it. I think if I don't, who am I kidding? Like, I've got to stop this jewelry museum that I keep. I think if I get another one, I might keep it. It's ridiculous because I don't really wear necklaces, and I'm just building up like a jewelry museum. Ridiculous. Babel, Lex, Carla, and of course Shelley are my three favourites. Oh, did you put me on in the end because you just want to say Lex and Carla? Oh, well, and I'm on Shelley's channel now, so I better say Shelley. It's fine. It's all good. Running fart face. Who's that? Rubbish today. I'll pick up Lex. Sucru. Yeah, watch back, Steve-O, because it's full of pearls of wisdom and interesting information. It's the end. You can watch back. Cheers, Shells Bells. Thanks, Karen. Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah. Not at all. It's true. I'll take it. So I won't think about it too much. Right. Bye-bye. Don't die. I'll have to change my sign off, won't I? When, or maybe I won't. Maybe I'll keep it as tradition. Yeah. Bye-bye. Don't die. Oh, God.